Welcome to the Client Attraction Alchemy broadcast, where everyday women create unconventional lives. And now your host. She loves to travel, loves to inspire, and is passionate about helping you live your dreams. Monica Mundell.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, beautiful soul, wherever you are in the world right now. It happens to be a beautiful Tuesday morning here in Southern Australia, and today's message is all about the power of focus. Now, if you don't know me, hi, my name's Monica Mundell. I help women, female entrepreneurs, accelerate sales, increase their time freedom, and manifest their dream life. And we've got Fiona here in the house. Hi, Fiona. Where are you joining us from? Please let us know in the comments below. I'd love to know. So focus. What is focus and what does it actually mean to us as business owners? How can having more focus increase our life, increase our happiness, increase our health, our relationships? In fact, it can increase all aspects of our lives, but we've got to focus on the right things in our business, in our lives, in our health. And so how do you do that? Well, if you haven't read the book, The Miracle Morning, I highly recommend you pick up a copy of that book right now, today, and start diving into the book because it is absolutely amazing. It is transformational. I'm only about a quarter into the book, and I already know that whatever is written in that book is 100% true because I was fortunate enough to experience the power of the Miracle Morning back in 2017 when I chose to focus on focus rather than giving into my fear and being scared to show up and actually put myself out there. And so early on in 2017, I got myself another business coach, and the business coach inspired me to just really step up my game to another level. And I did it, right? I chose to focus on putting myself first and to actually dedicating myself to a power hour every morning. And my power hour is very similar to what the Miracle Morning author is talking about. It focused on gratitude, journaling, and meditation, putting myself out there. The Miracle Morning has additional aspects to it. There's meditation, there is other things that you put out there or you focus on every single day. And I'm actually going to implement that into my life as well as I'm, speaking and reading the book. Like, I'm so on fire. I can't wait to put this into practice because I know it's going to help me achieve the next level in my life as a person and also in my business. It's going to make me a better person. It's going to make me the person I want to be. And if I don't take action and focus proactively on what I want to achieve, then it's never going to happen. So back in 2017, I chose to focus on me. I chose to focus on starting the day on a positive note and being in charge of my day. And what happened next was actually transformational. I managed to earn over $50,000 in income in less than 4 months in my business. And that was huge because, yes, I've had $50,000 months before in the past, which was amazing. But those kind of incomes were only ever seasonal. Like I would earn a really high income one month and then the next month the income would go down. And so with that focused attention of spending my first hour of every day working on me, working on my personal development and focusing on how I can be the person I want to become today by dedicating my first hour every day to personal development, it actually magically transpired into being the person and seeing very fast results in my income, but also in my happiness, in the way I was showing up, in my ability to attract my ideal clients to me effortlessly. It was just magical. And so I know that the concept works really well. The problem is I stopped doing it, right? Like I stopped, I became lazy again. And yes, I have an amazing business, I'm successful, but I know I can be a lot more successful if I was to implement the power hour into my days again. So I'm focusing on that. I choose the power hour, I choose the miracle morning, and that is what I know will drive me to the next level in my life and in my business. And I wanted to share this message with you because I know that many of us are struggling. You know, we deal with challenges, we deal with issues, we deal with life. You know, life has a habit of throwing curveballs at us unexpectedly. And when that happens, we kind of go into a slump and we become depressed and we become negative. And, you know, when we're depressed and negative, we're not playing our best game. We're not able to actually achieve the goals and the dreams that we're hoping to achieve because we're operating from lack. We're operating from negativity. And when we're in that space, we cannot possibly be successful. It's impossible. So read the book, The Miracle Morning. And if you have read the book, if you're doing the power hour every morning, pop it in the comments below and let me know how it has changed your life, right? I will be reporting back on my progress as I'm putting the Miracle Morning into play in my life again. And I know it's going to change my life dramatically. And I can't wait. I'm really excited about it. So I wanted to share this with you. But that's it. Like, choose focus. Let go of fear, because you have got this. You can do this wherever you are, whatever situation you're in right now. You can make your life better, 1,000 times better in the next few months, in the next few years. But you've got to wake up from your slumber and actually choose focus and choose you, choose life, choose happiness, choose success, choose health over that, you know, everyday kind of let it go with the flow kind of life. All right. So that's my message for you today. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Monica Mandel, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Well, that's it for this episode of Client Attraction Alchemy. Make sure you comment below and tell us what you loved about this video, and we'll see you for our next broadcast.